The Chief Electoral Officer's Office Goa, in collaboration with Goa University and other institutions, organized an international workshop on democracy and the empowerment of marginalized communities at Kar Bhavan, Altinho. Padma Shri awardee Brahmanand Sankhwalkar inaugurated the program, which focused on strengthening democratic participation and inclusion.
Certain people who are at disadvantage, be it old age people, be infirm people, be it those who are deceased or ill people. So there is a facility for home voting also. People are notified in advance, and then we have a process where voting is done at their home. Then we have other institutions like assured minimum facilities. Every polling station has minimum 8 to 10 assured minimum facilities which are ensured to every voter. So if an infirm or disabled voter is coming or a blind person is coming to vote, then the escort service to be provided to him, the wheelchair service to be provided. Every polling station should have a permanent ramp so that he can go to the polling compartment and cast the vote. All these initiatives are taken so that the democracy becomes actually participative and to give an impression to the masses that every vote counts. And every vote is an every voice. So once every vote counts, that means every voice also counts. And this is how, if you see in last 70-80 years, India is like it's a revered country in terms of democratic inclusion and electoral participation across the world. We have become a world leader. We like few months back we attended an international conference in Delhi, again organized by Triple IDM. There were participants from more than 50 countries, and everybody was overawed. The way our ECI net and ERO net system has been designed, the way our inclusive practices are there, they are nowhere in the world. See, even some of the developed nations, they are yet to this thing. So that is the pride we take in our democracy and in our inclusive electoral practices. So I am sure that we will continue with this legacy, and this international workshop is also part of the same. And the deliberation we'll have in the entire day, they will make us richer. I hope that other than what we have discussed in our report to be submitted, some new points will emerge where like the practitioners will be able to take concrete relevant steps for empowerment of the marginalized. I wish this conference a success, and I hope the deliberations throughout the day will be meaningful.
I had to give up my inter-science just because I'm too passionate to the game, and I was selected for the Goa team. Either I stay here in Goa and study myself, answer the medical examination for entrance, or go to football and lose everything this side. And that's what finally, I don't know what made me to go for football and accept my parents to see that I move forward. If my passion and of course my wish, whatever wish can be fulfilled, you can go ahead. Only my father told me, you study yourself and don't miss your education because it's very important. But that was very, very difficult for me when after going for the Indian state team, at the same time the club duties, at the same time playing for the Indian team for 11 years, where is the college time for me? There wasn't any. Yes, I told you one of the conferences, my college was my football ground. Don't expect my graduation certificate to get me promoted to the director's post of Sports Authority of Goa. It was accepted by one of the top, our executive director who was a pilot, was an army man, and he told me, I accepted an exception for Brahmanand. Even Mr. Rane, the senior Mr. Rane, allowed me to go to the top only because of my sportsman's qualities and other things. But coming to this subject, I think my travel has taught me a lot of things in my life. How to get equality with even the downtrodden people was important. My first example was in Lucknow, Santosh Coffee. When I went to a restaurant to have my cup of tea. You know, it was nothing was. I don't know now. The country now and then there is a sea of change. And that day, what happened? One young boy came to serve me with bare feet. And there was mushy. It was rain. There were some drops of. It was in a hut. And when I saw him with his legs barefooted, I still remember to last night I was going through back all these experiences, and I called him. I said, no slippers for you. He said, he just shrugged like this. I quietly removed, it was just costing 10 rupees or 12 rupees. I just took 15 rupees and gave him. He took that. Thank you, sir. No, something in Hindi he said. Shukriya. He was seen by the manager was on the money counter, manager at the counter. It was small. And I don't know what he spoke to him. Boy comes and returns my money back. He said, अगर हम जूता लेगा ना हमको नौकरी से निकाल देगा साहब बोला. I said, how are we going to be? And I'm going through various things, railways, but go to Bombay, go there and book your ticket to go to Delhi for India camp or go to Kolkata. No, online like today's world. It was really hard. Even in sickness, even in fever, I should stay in the counter in Bombay to go to Delhi to attend the India camp. Fine. But today, everything is in place. But we got to say one thing. Of course, I've been reading a lot of things. We have to make a small man feel big. Very important. All of us, from whatever workshop we learned today, is very, very important. Maybe a laborer who comes, show your equality to him. They always think of myself. We say we are Indians, yes. Why there are differences among ourselves? Whether it's religion, caste, whatever it is, very, very poor fellows, don't keep that distance. As far as heart is concerned, humanity is concerned, our human touch, as you go to teach them whatever the things wanted by here, but our human touch is very important. Smallest, then they'll feel very big and they'll be very happy. And at the same time, they'll be happy because their things have been sorted out. This is what we have to see. The first job is, this is what we have got to do is about this. And even today when I play, I myself, being whether I am with the Christian boys or Muslim boys, my partner, that is equality. Never thought of these things when it comes to that platform. If you're Indian, we got to think of this equality. It's the most important thing. And one day, I was at Margaon for a coaching camp. I was inspecting the coaches and their coaching programs. And I was asking each boy, where are you studying? What's your name? Everything. One boy hid behind the other tall boy, short boy. So I went to him and asked him, why did you hiding yourself? Why? Because I was asking which school you are going. Sir, I'm not going to any school. Then I told him, this is your school. You can be Sachin Tendulkar tomorrow if you focus your study here. And I told the God, give him a soft education. Let him go, open schooling and other things are there. Let him, but tomorrow he's going to shine. He may play for Goa, he may play for the country. There's a good contribution from your side for the society. And I hope each and every one of us in this workshop, of course, I didn't have any much, I told you earlier, I'm not a politician, nothing. But I just going to be a human being to teach. Every field has to be respected and pass be yourself, equality with wherever you go to the marginalized persons and see that they are lifted morally, happily, and they will be more happy, satisfied themselves. You will see a smile on them. You will see that we can see overload together, the country can move on. This is what is, I think, missing. Democracy does not mean just about democracy, but there should be discipline, which is not fully, but we are changing. I know we are changing, India is changing, India will change in a very short period of time. I wish you all the best and great success for the seminar.